What's up guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be going over everything you're going to be needing to do to have the perfect day one experience on 2K24 so you don't waste your VC, you don't make a bad build, and you really put yourself in the best opportunity to win all of your games. And I don't want to waste any of your time, but I'm going to be helping you guys out big time with this video, so if you could leave a like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. The first thing I'm going to talk about is before you even play 2K24, if you're playing with a bunch of your friends, try and discuss the type of builds that you guys all want to make so that you guys can have a pretty decent lineup. If you play a lot of rec or pro-am, maybe you're kind of going to want someone that has every position, or, there's always someone who just wants to make a point guard. It's usually the center. Maybe he makes a different build, but then someone else is going to have to make a center, right? So just kind of talk it out, make sure everyone kind of has a build that they want to make that's going to fit together so you're not all just making like a 6'2" point guard. Bruh. Thing, don't just rush into making your build. You can feel free to check out a bunch of different YouTubers videos or just kind of go on your own and build a build that you feel like is going to really fit your playstyle, because these YouTubers are kind of making builds that are just going to be a generally good build, and if you copy it one for one, that might be a build that's super great for that YouTuber, but it's not a build that's great for you. See, that's the thing that I think a lot of people mess up, is they'll make, a Joe Knows build. I'm not trying to send him any hate. He makes completely amazing builds. I've copied a ton of his builds before, I won't lie. But you might want to make a build that's actually going to fit your playstyle so that you have the best chance of kind of doing your best possible, especially with your day one builds. A lot of people are going to be experiencing a ton of new things with 2K24. So if you kind of have that ledge up, so say you're a center every year and you make a center this year, you're already going to have kind of that just pre-basis of skill that a lot of people won't. Then let's just go into settings real quick. Since people were at Community Day, I wasn't. I should have been though. Maybe next year though. The big thing you're going to want to change with your settings, what I really suggest, is immediately turning off vibration. I feel like it completely messes with your shooting and your timing. Just turn that off. Then maybe go into like a My Career game or something and just try and learn a jump shot. And then once you kind of learn it, turn off your meter. It's going to give you a 20% boost once you have it off. So it's really going to be a massive boost. Then again, with the layup and the dunk meter, try and figure that out. Just play a couple games of My Career offline on bots, earn some of your badges before you go into your online games. Don't just jump straight into the park or the rec or pro-am. There's people who would have had 2K24 since probably about I'm recording this video, and they're grinding My Career. It's really, really annoying, but it does happen every year. People get early copies and they're playing My Career, they're grinding builds. YouTubers do it. I don't have a copy of the game. I wish I did, but you're just gonna really want to grind up your build so it's not just completely garbage. But in 2K24, all of your badges instantly are bronze, so it's gonna be better than it has been any other year. But since everyone's kind of on a more of an equal playing field. But again, some people got the game early, so just try and figure out the game just a little bit, and then you can hop into some online games. I'll probably play like 2 or 3 My Career games, maybe get some extra VC, buy some animations, buy, whatever you want. Maybe some boosts, Gatorade, check out the game. It should be fun. Speaking of Gatorade, that's another big thing that I want to go into. Make sure you're doing this before you get into your first online game. There'll be a Gatorade facility somewhere on current gen or next gen, and it's going to give you your weekly boost to your physicals. So, if you feel like, you're playing My Career and you're running out of stamina all the time, that is going to help, especially, with your day one build that's not going to be a 99 overall or have all of its badges. Just things you could do is, check out the spin to win, try and get as many rewards as you possibly can. Check out maybe a couple of the My Career quests, because last year there was one, that gave you the extra badge points, and this year there's the affiliation choice, and you might want to be making sure that you're making a build that really fits towards the boosts of those affiliations. So for example, the elite affiliation gives you a defense and shooting boost. I feel like that is perfect for anyone who's kind of trying to make like a popper or a big man. But if you're someone who's going to be making a point guard, the rise affiliation, that's going to give you a finishing and a playmaking boost. The big thing is the playmaking boost there is going to be absolutely crazy for those builds, and it's really going to help you get your ratings up. It's basically just like having an extra set of skill boosts is just going to be what the affiliation boost is. It's not going to get you new animations or anything like that, but still that's pretty good. We're not going to complain about a free boost, right? So, that's going to be another thing to look into making your build. Try and, making sure that all of the affiliation boosts fit with your build. And, if before you upgrade your build with your pre-ordered VC or whatever VC you're buying on day one, you can also test it out in the builder. You can make it, like 99 overall and play against some bots. If the build is absolutely garbage and you're doing horrible with it, change a couple things up. Look around on TikTok on my page. I'll be probably posting a lot of build videos, trying to cover each position. So point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center, etc. And just trying to give you guys a pretty good baseline template for what's going to be good, especially if you're someone who makes a build, like only one build for the entire year. In 2K23, I won't lie to you guys, I made one build, and it was really bad. It's kind of probably half the reason I didn't really like that game so much, because I was just on a really boring build. But I understand, it's tough times out there, so I don't want you guys, wasting your money on VC, spending $100, and then you gotta spend another 100 on a build. I feel like we've all been there, and especially if this is your first 2K, I want to help you guys out as much as possible. All right, and probably the most important thing about this entire video, just have fun. If you're taking this game so seriously or like it's a job, you're not going to really enjoy the game. And, if you play your first couple games and you're not loving the game, that is okay. It is a 2K game. But, just play with your friends, have some fun. Don't take it so seriously. The biggest thing about it is that it's a video game. You're going to want to have some fun. You're going to want to laugh. You're going to enjoy yourself. And that is the most important thing. As much as winning is fun, losing can also be fun as long as you're having a good time with it. Don't run from people. Don't, just cower at your win percentage because it's bad or it's super good, so you don't want to play someone who's really good. Just have fun with the game. Please, please, please. I don't want people hating on this game. I really, really have high hopes for this game. I think it's going to be one of the best 2Ks that we've had in a long time. So, just enjoy it, please.